Hey, Ron's Bass Lessons here with a blues tune, a modern blues tune by Mike Zito called Big Mouth. It's in B flat, which is a key that Johnny Lang likes as well. It's pretty easy on the chord changes. It's B flat, E flat, and F, and then F sharp. So it's basically 1-4-5, but it's got the kind of pseudo jazzy half step up thing. So you got B flat, you know, on the 6th fret, and then down to E flat, same fret, and then F on the 8th fret, and then F sharp. So it's like the basic riff. It's interesting. I don't necessarily agree with the bass line in this song, because the bass line kind of follows the guitar, which, you know, it's okay, but I would have preferred a more steady walking line contrasting the guitar, but I didn't write the song. So he basically follows the guitar between, when he's on B flat, he's hitting B flat to F. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that loud. I don't want to distort it. So you basically have that kind of a feel, and you can play with the passing tones. He's got a very, very thick, deep bass on that record, so sometimes it gets muddied in with the mix, and I don't have a Tascam machine or anything where I can break it out. I just have to do it by ear. So it's basically, you know, sort of a blues with chromatic tones. So you can do it. I like to play with the 3 notes G through A in here when I'm coming back between the F and the B flat, and it mirrors the same thing on the E flat, down 1 string. And then up to the F for the turnaround. So it hits the F and the F sharp like that. So yeah, that's the whole pattern there, and then he follows the guitar riff to get back to the top. So after the turnaround, hits the root chord once, and then does this lick, or something very close to that. So you're basically working your way down the F chord, which is your 5 chord, in sort of in the chord pentatonic thing. So I'm on the 10th fret and the 8th fret here, and I'm pulling off and then moving up a string, same 2 strings, 10, 8, and then back it up 2 frets. You're on the you're playing the octave of the A flat and landing back on the F. So you're basically just stating that 5 chord in a creative way. So, and if you want to do it in the octave lower, start on that F you just landed on, and you're going to play the same notes but in the lower register, which is 10 and 8. I'm sorry, 8 and 6, 8 and 6, A flat on the 4th, and F on the 1. So that's the same lick, an octave lower. I think it's cool to mix it up. What else? Yeah, the other thing, once in a while he does a little walk between the chords. So one of the things he does is in the spirit of, especially during like the solo, he walks back from the B to the E flat. So it's like, you know, so to my ear it sounds good to walk back on the G sharp, G, and the F sharp, but any notes that stay in time and get you there will work, you know. That's a nice thing about blues. You have a lot of leeway to be inventive. So okay, so we got the main chords, we got the turnaround riff, we got the walking between the chords. I think that's all the parts in the song. On my cover thing, I had just learned this song, you know, pretty much before I did the video, like a day before or whatever. So I made a couple mistakes. A couple times I hit F sharp, I think, instead of F. When I did the, I hit the F sharp by accident, but that's why I'm showing it to you, so you'll know. It should always land on F, because that's the turnaround chord in B flat. You get, you know, B flat, E flat, F. So, all right. Any questions? Feel free to email me. Otherwise, enjoy. See you next time.